Let me quickly show you how we can use Salesforce hosted MCP server with Claude. So here I am in my developer org, and the first thing that I'll do, I will create an external client tab. For that, I'll go to the setup, and here in the quick find, I'll search for external client tab. And this is where I need to create the client tab. I have a couple of client tabs created, but I'm going to show you what you need to do. So you need to create an external client tab and give a name here. So I'm giving a name as Claude integration. Here my email address. I don't need to change anything. In the API section, I need to enable the OAuth. Once the OAuth is enabled, this is a connected URL. So I need to put a connected URL which is specific to Claude. So the connected URL which I need to put is this one. I'll put the link in the description of this video. From the OAuth scope, you literally need to choose only two. One is the perform request at any time, this one, and then you need to choose this one, the access Salesforce hosted MCP server. Then you don't need to select anything. Under here, you need to select this PKCE, the proof of key code exchange option, and the JSON web token JWT. And then you need to click on create. Once you click on create, you need to go to settings, and here you need to extend this OAuth settings and click on consumer key and secret. It will open up a new page where you probably need to give the verification code, which will come to your email address associated with this user account. And once you provide that verification key, it will give you the consumer key and secret. So keep that consumer key and secret handy, but don't share that key and secret to anyone else. So now, with this consumer key and secret available to you, you need to go to Claude and configure the connectors. So here I am inside my Claude, and then from there I need to go to settings, and then I need to click on connectors. Now I have a couple of connectors already configured, but I'm going to show you how you can do that. So once you come here, you need to click on add custom connectors. Then you need to give a name based on whether you are connecting to a Salesforce production org or a sandbox org. Give a name so that you can identify. So here you need to, let's say I'm giving Salesforce prod or Salesforce developer org. And in the remote MCP server URL, this is very important. This is something that you need to understand. So once you come to this page, you'll find all the hosted MCP server like subject all, subject reads, mutation and everything. So for this demo, I'm going to configure only subject all. These are the two URLs. So if you are connecting to your Salesforce production org, then this is the URL that you need to do. The same URL applies for the developer org as well. But if you are connecting to a sandbox on the Scratch org, then this is the URL that you need to do. So in my case, I am continuing with this URL. So I copy that URL and I'll put that URL here. Then I need to expand this advanced section. And this is the place where you need to put your client key and the client secret, which you have received when you clicked on this button. Okay, so once you do that, you need to click on add. Once you clicked on add, you'll probably find an option which will show connect. And then you need to click on connect. But couple of things that you need to understand. Before you click on connect, you need to do some more configuration on your Salesforce org. So in the external client tab, I have enabled this option, which is require proof key for code exchange. So normally if this option is not enabled inside your Salesforce org, you need to do that. So the way to do that, in the setup section, if you type OAuth, then this is the option where you need to go OAuth and OpenID connect settings. Once you click on that, you will find an option require proof key for code exchange. Normally by default, this will be disabled. So you need to enable this. So that's the step number one. Second step, on the setup, search for MCP and go to the MCP server. So this will show you list of all MCP servers available to you. Now, here I am using this subject all MCP server. So in the settings, this is the subject all. So all I need to do, I need to go to that MCP server. So once you come to this page, you'll probably find this MCP server is disabled. So you need to click on this activate button to make the server activate. If you don't do that, your integration will not work. Similar way, whatever server that you want to use, you want to go to that server and make the server activated. If you don't do that, it will not work. And inside the server, you will find all the tools that are available, like the described global, get related records, get user info, all these things, also the prompt. Everything you will find inside that. So these are the two things that you need to do inside your Salesforce org to make this integration work. And then you come to Claude and you'll find the option called Connect. You click on Connect, it will open a Salesforce login window where you need to give the username and password for this particular org or the org that you are configuring in. And then you'll be eventually connected. It will bring you to this page where instead of the connect button, it will show you the configure button. So once you click on that configure button, you'll come to this page where it will show you all the tools that are available. There are 3 actions that you can take. Either you can make them always allow, or you can go for needs approval, or you can totally block them. So with that, the connector is ready and we can use that. So let me go and start a new chat. And this time I'm going to give some prompt to inside Claude, and the prompt will use the connector to get some information back from my Salesforce org. So to do that, I need to click on this plus sign, and then inside the connector, these are all the connectors that are available. So I'm going to only select this connector or enable this connector because this is what I want to use. With that, I am going to fetch all the accounts from my Salesforce org. So these are the list of accounts that I have. Okay, I'm inside my Claude and I'm going to put this comment. Can you please provide me list of accounts from my Salesforce org? I didn't mention which Salesforce org because Claude is going to use the connector and fetch all the accounts from this org, and this org is connected with Claude using the external client app. Okay, so here I am giving that prompt to Claude, and very soon I will get the response back. As you can see, it's doing a SQL query, which is absolutely needed to fetch all the accounts from my Salesforce org. Looks awesome. Here are the 13 accounts from my Salesforce org, and these are all the accounts. This looks like the standard Salesforce sample demo accounts in your org. Looks good. Let's go a little deep. This time, let's say I want to open this account and find out all the opportunities under that account. So as of now, I have only 4 opportunities under this account. So let's give the prompt to Claude. Provide me all the opportunities from the account age communication. Let's see what response we'll get. Perfect. Very quick. Here are all the 4 opportunities for age communication. Perfect. Okay, now I have 2 opportunities with the same name, age emergency generator, and one of the opportunity is in the state of closed zone, another opportunity in the state of qualification. So now I'm going to give a prompt to Claude to make the opportunity with the name of age emergency generator as closed zone. Let's see how Claude can handle that. So here comes the prompt: close the opportunity age emergency generator as closed zone. So I'm passing the information back to Claude. Wow, look. It's telling there are 2 opportunities with the name this. One is already closed zone, another is qualification state. And it's also telling, I assume you want to close the one in the qualification. Because if the opportunity is already closed down, there is no point of updating the same opportunity again. So what is did, so it's intelligently identified the opportunity which is not closed down, which is in this one in the qualification state, and then updated that one to closed down. So now if I go back, and this is was it was in qualification before. So now if I refresh, it's closed down. So from Claude itself, I can give prompt and that will get updated inside my Salesforce org. So this is really good. Let's do one more scenario before I close this one, which is now creating a particular record. So right now, as you can see, I have 3 cases under this age communication. Okay. So what I'm going to tell Claude now, create a new case for this contact, Rose Gonzalez, regarding computer monitor is not working, make the priority as high. Awesome. I didn't mention the account name. I'm expecting from Claude that it will understand the context that it should be under this particular account, which is age communication, and then create a case for this particular contact. Let's do that. So this time Claude is creating a new record. Okay, Claude is first trying to find out these contact details. Okay, found the contact, and this contact at this account, and here comes the case. It's very quick, and also the priority is high because that's what I told. So now if I go back and refresh this page, wow, I have a new case. I have a new case created for this contact under this account. So that's all. It's a very short video, but I just want to show you how easy it is to use the Salesforce hosted MCP server inside Claude. And if you like this video, please smash the like icon and please subscribe to my channel Technical Potpourri. And if you think this video is going to be helpful, please share this with your friends, with your colleagues. Hey, this is Sudipta from Technical Potpourri. I'm going to bring more videos like this. So please hit the bell icon so that next time when I'll publish videos like this, I want you to be notified first. Till my next video, stay safe, stay healthy.